Hey guys. Somebody said that my new store listing didn't come up, and for the apparel, and we do have them. So I don't know where that is. So let me go back to my Teespring and see if there's something I need to do to get this up here. Because I did set the store up and everything, and it just seemed that okay. Now, we're gonna go to my store. I want to see my listings. Um, North American Snow Queen, Silver Moon. Okay, active. I gotta show all. Okay, so there's all. Now I gotta make it active. So how do I make it active? So I gotta click on share, I guess. Save. Okay, excuse me. Computer settings, currency settings. I'm gonna set it for US dollars or if I put stickers. Okay, so how do I make these active now? So how do I make these active? Listing, excuse me, edits. Okay. Save, I guess. Gonna save it. Save again. Currency, save, new changes. Okay. Let me go back to my stores and see what listings and see what shows if it's active now. Show active. So I'm gonna go active. Oh. Okay. For some reason it's not working. I wonder if maybe I got two other things going on here. Maybe that's why. I gotta. Alright, so excuse me, picture of me, set privacy, primary, currency, robotics, disco, stickers. Okay, price. That sounds good. 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 I'm trying to see if there's anything. Alright, so now I should be able to save it. And I should be able to publish it. But I don't see how I publish it. So I should hit save once. Right? New changes. Error. Getting a listing request file with status code 404. What does that mean? Sort by start date. Maybe I gotta disable some of these things here. There's two. Download product feed, print drafts, active. See, I see it here, but I don't see it active. And maybe I have to take something offline to make it work. So why don't I do this? I can archive it. If you guys know how the store works, let me know, okay? Because I am totally befuddled here. I don't even see how it works. So I'm totally lost on this. Totally lost. I don't know where the store is. Store settings. That's the chat. Okay. No, that's not it. Okay. So I don't know where it is. I don't know where it stores. I got the listing, but I can't list it for some reason. Yeah, I know. Trying to do about 15 things at once. All right, so let's get started with the more exciting stuff. First of all, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. As you can see, I've been trying to do a lot of other things at the same time as well. However, we've also discovered that apparently this system in dual format is turned out to be a dual dead tire because it's not working. The portraits are not working. But it's not just me. It turns out others are having exactly the same problem where the portrait streams are not going out, and I can't review them, and I can't find them, and I don't know where they are. And so if anybody knows, if you see the portrait stream, if you could send me a link to it somehow, I could see what it looks like. You know, it happens. Okay, by the way, Modern War is open. The panel Modern War is open. MWR. Make this text big. Okay. So, yeah, so Modern War is open, but unfortunately, I can't find it. I mean, I can't find the portrait stream. I from what I understand, it's supposed to put out 2, but it seems I only find 1. Yeah, that's the part I find really weird because I'm like, what gives? Let me see if there's anything on the second window here. No, I don't want to end stream. Never mind. That ain't gonna work. Let's just not mess with that. Yeah, that's what the other people said too. They said that it seems like it's broken because the dual stream format isn't dual streaming nothing. How you doing, Chris Bliss? Welcome to the show today. Good morning, Chris. I actually tried to create a new T-shirt. Unfortunately, it's. I'm gonna have to clean out some things to make it work. Apparently, because I guess I got too many things in my store, and I have to take some things off the product line to put the new ones on. So I'm gonna work on that. Might have to take a few things off to get the new ones on. Hello, Mr. Kister. How you doing today? Good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, by the way, more stuff. Michelle bought 14 pairs of socks. They'll be here today. Yeah. Along with a lot of other things I bought for projects for this weekend. So let's talk about the Linux side of things for a second. As you know, I was working with getting some of my games working under Linux, and I got Turtle WoW working. The only thing is, I don't know where it stored the binaries the install programs for DOS drives. I don't know where DOS drives is under Wine, so but I was able to click on the raw product and it played fine. The only problem I had was that I didn't know how to easily get back to the other window so I can go into OBS and set the game up so you could see the stream. On top of that, I tried to set Chrome Remote Desktop, and I couldn't get that working either. Someone said you had to set up SSH and you have to set up Pulse Audio. I don't even know if the Mac supports Pulse Audio. I don't know what good that's going to do me to set the game up to play by Pulse Audio. And I just said, I'll come back to this in a couple weeks. Right now, I said I just want to be able. I want to be able to play my games and not basically feel like I'm taking too long. Yeah, 14 parasites. Nice socks. Yeah, new ones. New socks. The new socks. Some of my socks are old and crufty and from 30 years ago. No pun intended. Yes, they are that old. Some of them are. Yes, some of them are definitely that old. So new socks are coming. The AC line filters are coming. So I'm going to see if we can try to get rid of the buzz. Sounds like something nasty. Yeah, get rid of the buzz. I know it's not an electrolytic cap in the power supply. Kind of sounds like that though. It's not, because when I plug into the regular main stack from utility power, it works fine. Yeah, got some new underwear coming. 10-pack of that. New socks. New head nightcap for my head when I'm sleeping, because I lost mine. Then I found it back, but mine is so beat up anyway. I decided to buy some new ones. I got a 4-pack coming from another company from Amazon. Most of them are white. They're all white. Because Michelle usually wears like different color, like she wears a purple nightgown right now, and she was like, they had him in black, and she went, "No, I don't want him black. I want him purple." They didn't have too many purples, so she just said, "Oh, fine, I'll buy white." Not ruin the whole day, but you definitely will know when it keeps sliding down on you. Yeah. So the I gotta figure out where in the hell does X Wine store its stuff. Well, you know what you could do under the Windows config program. Go on. Why don't you just set it up to set up the E or the D drive to your home directory on your computer where you play the games and have the game stored there? Oh man, I know. I already closed that window. The total wow worked fine though. Yeah, it did. I don't know about the launcher though. That's gonna need some stuff, I think. That's gonna need some Windows dependencies. So, is Linux easier for gaming? No. No, it's not easier for gaming. There's a lot of little steps you gotta do. Whereas with Linux or Windows, most of the time, you just click on the downloader, click on the installer, boom, it's done. Same thing with a Mac. With Windows or Linux is like, okay, did you install this extra module you needed? And did you install the module that needs? Did you install this other dependency? It's like, I just want to play the game. I just want to plug and play. I got so used to it in the Mac. It's ridiculous, you know? Download the DMG, boom. Then hit install, boom. Then you're all set. And then you just got to figure out how to use the app. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. I have a few socks like that. They're long gone. So I think what you might have to do is take some things off the remove a few things off your listings. You think so? Yeah. Yeah, they're high. Yeah, I bought high ones. For a man, that'd be a sports sock. I buy dress casual socks. So I do have a couple pair of men's socks that they're kind of plain, but they're still they are men's socks. They got a pretty heavy cuff on them. Because when me and Krista were looking for socks, we couldn't find any in my shoe size, and I was like, she said, "Well, all I got is the men's socks." I looked at the cuff on them. I said, "Yeah, it'll do." Yeah, wool is good for keeping your feet dry, which most people have a hard time believing. Soccer socks. Yeah, athletics, soccer socks. So, like I said, I'm a bit bummed out about this thing with the store because I was hoping to get this working. But I'm thinking is I gotta take something off down here. Let's see, how many items do we have on each? 0, 0, 0, 0. So we're gonna weigh. You know what? If I archive this listing and I archive the cat mat, which no one's really interested, and I want to set up all now, which in this case would be the order sample. Excuse me. Okay, let's see now. That's the name. It's called excuse me. Currency settings. Set the primary currency for products in the EU. Detail product listing. Show the hoodie. Okay. And the price. Unisex, classic crew. Maybe I had too many things in here. Maybe I got too many things in here. Alright. Product images. I hit save and it should do something. So I click save. And it says start create. I hit save again. Should work. Hit save. Please check the URL has been entered correctly. If you have many of them on account, please check the URL is entered correctly. So how do we fix that? See, this is the part I don't get, guys. But I did remove a few things off the store here. Show active. Oh, okay. So I gotta figure this out here now. I want to edit this. Okay, URL set. Okay. And I hit save. It should work. And I did do changes. And then it says error getting a secure request from code 404. All right, you stupid machine. Let me see something here. Why don't you show me the other listings I got here? What is the difference here? Let's take a look at this one here, the North American Snow Queen shirt. What are you doing differently with this? So, edit details. Okay. North Canadian Snow Queen logo, that's fine. Currency type, description, saved it. Die cut sticker. There's nothing wrong with this. So why can't I get this thing to work? I am confused. It doesn't say I got too many. It just doesn't let me. Duh! I don't get it. Alright, so I'll come back to that in a little while. If anybody knows how to use Teespring, let me know. Alright, so Alpaca sex buffer. Yeah, I've heard that too. Noodles, what in the heaven's name are you doing? Come on. Stop joking with me. Besides that, you enjoyed the trips too. Don't say you didn't, because you do. I still don't get it. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh God. I mean, I got the listing ready to go. Guys, I really do. I have it ready to go. But for some reason it's not working. I don't know why. Alright. I have the footage on my own phone too. Hold on a minute. Let me add one person up here. Okay, it's Noodles. So Tiger Kitty. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Noodles
what are you doing, Michelle?
Noodles is in chat joking again, I think.
Oh, there they are. There's my bollocks. How am I expected to be Noodles' #1 bollock licker if I don't have access to the balls? They're back now, so I can lick away.
What are you talking about?
Well, apparently I'm his #1 ball licker, so I need access to him to lick his balls. He hasn't been here.
Oh, no, he's here now. This is inside chat.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to get licking.
So, yeah, some people collect the package. Or yeah, well, llamas can be just as bad too. So,
I wonder what they're like looking after, if they're easy to look after. I've got plenty of land for animals, but I'm not into like having to look after the puppies enough. I'm not into having to go out.
Get sheep, and then you can sell the wool. And you can sell the wool, but sharing the sheep is no fun.
Is there a? Oh, the price of gold and silver has just gone up massively.
Yes,
Michelle.
I know. That's a good sign that we're near Tiawaki for America and the world. I'm still trying to get the new listing up, but for some reason I can't get it working. I forgot a step or something. I can't get the new listing up. I actually I'm working on this new shirt, and it's
Brain dead. I've seen emus like on YouTube. They're very like pecky, aren't they? Violent. I'm not into violent animals either.
I mean, I'm totally confused because I'm trying to get this thing working, and
What are you doing, Michelle? I don't even know what you're doing.
it's a new T-shirt I was working on there called. I also got rid of a few old ones too at the same time, but the one that I wanted to show active is this one. I go to all, okay, and I'll show you the one. I'll show you the shirt that's listing here.
Yes, a protection emu.
Okay, let me get
Yes,
this on the
we need
screen here.
protection emus.
Let's see. Let's get this on the screen so you can see it.
Actually, I knew someone that had a goose.
Ah! What am I doing on that screen? There we go. Okay,
I'm just
sorry.
ignoring it until you get fixed.
All right, so let me get this on the screen so you can see it.
Yeah, this goose was horrible. It would attack people. So geese. Oh, was it? Yeah, geese are pretty good.
Let's see. This is the Teespring YouTube dashboard. No, that's not it. Teespring. There you go. So this is the stuff I'm working on right now. And I got the stuff ready, but I can't get the stupid thing to start the listing.
Oh, there must be. You must have done something wrong, or you haven't filled something out. Is that?
Well, that's
It's got to be human. It's got to be human error, hasn't it?
Okay, it says, excuse me, it said currency. I said euros. Default product listing, I want to set the pullover as the default. Edit.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
You're making that T-shirt. That's great, Michelle. Good for you.
Yeah, if I can get the list.
Oh, I might have to get one of these.
I know you want to get one of these. I'm trying to get this listing out. I don't see any errors. Maybe you got too many things in here, Michelle. Maybe you got to take some things out. Really? Gee, I work so hard on all of these listings.
How many are you allowed?
Excuse me, link, currency setting, product listing, okay, available products. The problem is, I can't. The only thing I can think is I got too many. I might have to take some of these off.
Oh.
Edits. I'm gonna edit now.
How much is the sticker?
The sticker is supposed to be $6.99
For one fucking sticker. You can get them done cheaper.
I know
on the
that.
advert. There's an advert that was on before your show advertising stickers at 1 cent each. 1 cent.
I don't see anything about problems, and then when I go here, view changes, it gives me an error saying error getting listing frequency request failed with status code 404, which means not found. The URL has been entered correctly. So what gives? How am I supposed to get this listed? I can't get it working.
I don't know. I've never done this. I don't know how many you're allowed to list.
That's why I'm starting to remove some of the extra ones. That's why I archived a lot of the old ones. Okay, listings. So then I went to active, and I said all. Alright, and it shows it right there. But then I got a lot of old stuff too. There's the coding mug I can't get anymore.
Yeah, remove that then.
Oh, wait a minute, is that back in stock again? I can still order a sample of that mug? Really? Seriously? I can get my mug back in stock again? Relaunched? Okay. That was a problem with listing. I guess there's something wrong going on with Teespring. It doesn't sound like it's necessarily me, guys. It's
Yeah, maybe have a look at it in a bit.
maybe the website's having a bad day today.
New design is wonderful, Chris. Show the new design, Michelle.
Oh, I just closed that window again.
Oh, you don't have a picture of the new design?
I do have a picture of the design. Actually, it's in our Discord.
Yeah, thanks to Braindead, I think.
Yeah, he's the one who created it. Yeah.
Oh, we're all gonna have a part of you, Braindead. Will we order our shirts?
I'll try to get it up there.
Oh, and I'm glad you put them in different colors as well.
I'm gonna
great.
try to get that listed up there, guys. I will try to find.
Yeah, we'd like to promote it and show everyone the new design.
Yeah.
Use it from the Discord, Michelle. There's a picture in the Discord.
Give me a second. This is gonna scroll up a bit. This is pretty much the design that he used, but then I added my name below and my title to it. So let me go just change this listing screen here. See Discord. Come on.
Discord.
You know, it'd be nice if they ever made a software program that's realistically could just say, there you go. That's the design.
Excuse me?
And then it says below, Michelle Marie North American Snow Queen.
I'd prefer that in black and white, I think.
You want black and white?
But it's fine. Leave it as it is. It's fine.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah. But you've got your link underneath the one.
I don't usually get skid marks in my underwears, usually, guys. Well, you know what I could do is I could put this on Bonfire, but I don't think it's going to be any cheaper. But then the problem is Teespring. The problem is that, again, the merchandise store is only tied to Teespring. That's the problem.
Chris wouldn't buy that. Chris, if you can do better, please. My idea was I've got lots of photos of Michelle where she puts her head in her hands. And I've got like 12 of them. And I wanted to do 12 little boxes with all different Michelle with her head in her hands.
How about help me manage to get this T-shirt out? I can't figure out I can't get this working.
Oh, that's all you there, Michelle. That's computer stuff.
It wasn't that much. Really, guys, I only talked to him for about 5 minutes.
Yeah. You're on first term names with him, though, aren't you?
I mean, I'm just so frustrated because I tried so hard to get that to work. I logged in, and it looked like it saved it, but then it didn't save it. I did remove some things that I know never sell, like the mat for Rusty. Nobody buys Rusty's cat mat. Nobody has ever bought it.
Because I know
it's
what it is, not because it's Rusty, Michelle.
Right.
I don't need a fucking mouseman.
Yeah, I know that. It's for your cat dishes.
Oh, I thought it was a mouse mat.
I guess you could use it as a mouse mat. I mean, if you want a big enough mouse mat, which is designed for your pet dishes, I don't think your dog would like it very much. You can't see my elf ears. No, you can barely see the tip in the back. I do have other pictures where you can't see my elf ears better. Well, I can work on some new ones.
I also like the one we have of Michelle giving the middle finger.
I like this one.
That
It's a
would
cute
be.
pic. I think
I'd
this.
love that,
I
Michelle,
think this
on a
picture is a
t-shirt.
very cute picture. I like it. It's friendly. The eyes are facing you. They're open. That's nice. You know, it's.
Yeah, but the one of you giving your middle finger is brilliant.
Some people may take offense to that one, though.
No. Fuck. It just means fuck the world.
I made coffee and I'm almost finished it already. Jeez. I got up about 6 o'clock this morning.
Did you? Wow.
So I had a chance to peter around the house, just doing little things. And had some waffles for breakfast this morning and then with maple syrup. And then I made some instant coffee with warm tap water today. And I'm drinking that. And it's just about done with the cup. I gotta get some more coffee. But if the coffee mug is available again, I definitely am going to buy that damn mug. And I'm going to buy that damn t-shirt. I can still buy it for myself.
What t-shirt are you going to get this one?
What am I going to do with this coffee cup?
Which t-shirt are you planning on buying?
The one I just made that I just showed.
Oh, excuse me?
I'm sorry. It's okay. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you say it, it's excuse me?
Yeah, I know. I say. And on the back of the shirt, it says my hours of the show, and it tells you where you can find it on YouTube.
Oh, it has a back of the shirt.
It has a front
Nice.
and back.
I like it. I'm going to order one myself. I wear that as a nightshirt to bed.
Yes, I know they do, except things on color background. Absolutely. But I like the set. I like the picture. It's cute, you know. And a coffee mug. I mean, now that this is back in print again, I'm gonna get one of these. This coffee mug has been used so long; it's been beat the hell up so many times. I've had this mug for at least 6 years. I got this around 2018. Before I broke my kneecap, so I'll be about 2018. 2018 in the summer.
You changed my picture.
Maybe I might change the ceremony cup to say "excuse me" instead. It has to be in PNG so you can set it invisible. Graphics Converter will do it for you. Yes, they accept PNG. Yep. I'm just so glummed. I so bad want to get that thing working. I just don't know why. I think there's something in the store app or something that's not working.
It might be a glitch. So this is what you do. Now you're going to sit and worry about this and get all worried up. Just don't worry about it, Michelle. Give it try again after the show.
Yeah, I got some other things you're going to be doing after the show. My AC filters are coming today. Yeah. My nightcaps are coming today to replace my old ratty nightcap. That's actually it's 3 nightcaps made, screwed on, or sewn together, and keeps my head.
Your nightcap that you're using at the minute is 3 nightcaps sewn together.
Yes.
Oh my God, Michelle.
It's ripped, it's torn, and it needs to be replaced. So I bought.
I've never owned a nightcap.
I always find it good to protect my hair. It keeps my head warm too when I'm sleeping. What are we
protecting our hair from?
From tossing and turning at night. It also provides a little claw protection from the cat when he gets a little bugs just to get me up in the morning. Get up, bang! I was on just little pinpricks in my skull. Up! And he's like, yeah. Well, you better be hungry. Like, I know you're hungry. And I've been getting up before he does. Plops off
Isn't
the bed.
he's got his biscuits are out constantly, aren't they? So he's banging you because he wants wet food.
Yeah, but he's also been sleeping with me a lot lately too, in the bedroom.
It's colder. He wants to cozy
Yeah,
on
graphics converter just used a remove background. It works pretty well. I got some beautiful pictures though with me with my ears without my headphones on. But what's nice about the picture with the headphone is you can see me as I appear at the desk, which is kind of nice, you know. All right, guys, here what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the headphones off. I want you to clip this picture. Okay, let me switch the screen so you can see me. I want you to clip this picture right now. Okay, this is me without the headphones on. Let's see if I can make the hair look a little bit less skimbo.
Make sure the ears are showing,
Now
poking out.
The ears, see? Now you can see the ears. I mean, come on, you guys. You guys can see better pictures of my ears. I mean, there are plenty of pictures from Silver Moon with my ears and stuff like that. It's just not a problem.
Oh, look at the camera, though, Michelle. You were looking down.
Okay.
Up. You got to look up.
Hi, guys. How you doing? Hey, welcome.
Oh, plenty of photographs, opportunities.
Okay,
Say cheese.
All right. So now somebody can work with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to see Michelle's broken picket fence. We're trying to help people encourage them to watch, not encourage them to run away the opposite direction. Ew, she's a female Cyrax. No, I'm not. Well, graphic converter has removed background. I remember I was stringing my head out over the Virgo artwork, and then finally I found it by a quite mistake when I was going through the menu options, and I was like, yes, our background is now transparent. Perfect. Now we can do our t-shirts in different colors because everything was only in black and white, and it's worked fine for on a white t-shirt or on a white cup, but
Chris will give you a nice white smile with his Photoshop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, you know what the specialist told me? Yeah, here, the doctor, he said, oh, we don't actually give you the fake teeth. The regular dentist does. Hold on, let me get them on here. It's,
Morning.
Hey, Noodles,
hey,
how
what's
you
up?
doing?
I came here to get my balls licked from Tiger.
So anyway,
Tiger, I would faint. Oh my god. Oh.
So it was funny because when I talked to the dentist specialist, he said, "Oh, we don't make the fake teeth." I said, "Who makes the fake teeth?"
The
regular dentist does. The regular dentist does.
What?
Okay. Well, they didn't
They
tell me.
send them off, don't they?
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna be stuck basically having to wear homemade teeth until the new teeth come.
So can't they just bond like partials to the existing teeth?
Yeah, they would, but we're gonna go for a removable type because that way I can take them out and clean them easier instead of going for a bridge, which is what they normally would do.
They want to do that with me, and the dentist's like, no, you're never gonna wear it. I'm like, you're probably right. And he's like, it just, I don't know, you just get the implant. And then I was like all for it until I found out that like they got to go to the bone store to put the implant in there. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, well, we get cadaver bones. Michelle, they do those implants. They put dead people's stuff in your face.
Who cares?
Yeah, if they need to do any kind of jaw augmentation, to fix the jaw. If your jaw lost a lot of bone density, they do that from cadaver tissue. Yes. Hi,
Same
I'm
with
Jimmy
burns,
Rushuda from the
Michelle.
Bone Store. We have
And
bones of all
burns, if you
styles
get in a
available.
fire, they're going to use probably some cadaver tissue.
In this case,
Blood
pieces.
transfusions. What about that?
Okay, Tiger. Let's be honest. It's black people usually. It's usually a black person's bone. So I don't know.
I don't care if it's black person bone, a white person's bone, or a green person's bone, a blue person's bone.
Bone is
if
bone.
I had to do that, I would just want the bone that's compatible with my DNA, so I'm not going to have rejection problems.
I don't think they do that, Michelle.
Yeah.
So what if the person's a criminal? I would take a criminal's kidneys if I had to. Yeah, fuck it. Would you, Michelle? You would as well.
Look, Geiger's got a good reason to say, look, if I can have my life back to normal, or I can eat the things I used to eat without having to go through all this special kidney care, I'd do it,
Yeah, damn right.
Same thing if you get especially if you have, say, like, her situation, that would be a major life improvement for her.
Yeah. And I think, wouldn't it be great if all people on death row had to give up their organs?
The problem is with those that they use poison in, they can't. The bones are contaminated.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But the ones that went through firing squads, you probably might still be able to use the organs. Electrocution, they're burnt to a crisp. Gas, they're kind of gassed out.
Oh, shit.
I think that's why they just shoot people in the head in China. They just harvest their organs. I think they do that in China.
They use all three in China. They also hang them, too. Hang them high. Yeah.
Hanging is big in Japan.
That's what they do in Washington and Oregon. They hang them. People are.
Did you just say hang them high?
Yeah. It used to be a very common line you used to hear in old westerns. Hang them high, big sheriff.
Ku Klux Klan used to say, Tiger. Back in the Ku Klux Klan days, when Michelle had the Ku Klux Klan, used to scream.
Well, you see, there's two kinds of gallows. You got the first kind, which is the trapdoor one, which is the one that's most commonly known. And then you have the second kind where you have a rope and the people are actually pulling the end of the rope and it hangs the person high. And then they still do the same thing, they asphyxiate.
What about the one where you kick the chair away?
That's more like the trapdoor one.
You need the one that breaks your neck, don't you?
It breaks the neck and then it cuts off the airflow and the carotid artery flow to the brain. And also
you ever see what they do in like the Philippines? I think they just strangle people to death. There's like
that's pretty much what hanging is. It's really strangulation, really.
No, I think hanging it separates your spinal cord.
Yeah.
It snaps your spinal cord. But with the strangulation stuff, they put your head against a board and they put a rope around your neck and they twist it from behind until you pass out and die.
That sounds like that would take a while.
Yeah, that doesn't sound nice.
Well, just remember back in the old days in the UK, they used to beheading people, and they put them in a head in a stirrup, and the headman with his axe would go wham right down in the back of your neck. Well,
you would be a
Dr.
great
Guillotine
executioner.
decided to improve the technique a lot with his automatic head slicer, which did a better job, I think.
Could you imagine, Tiger, like they're bringing you to the gallows, and you see Michelle there with like a executioner's mask and those big arms? Lay down.
I actually see Michelle there being the priestess that offers the last rites, actually. I don't think Michelle's more into the offing people.
I think the head
shit my
chopper
pants
off.
regardless, yeah.
Head chopper off has got to be the best one, because that's like a second. Boom.
I mean, Michelle is not the kind of person that would off anybody. No, that ain't my thing. So how does this supposed dual format streaming work? I can see my little stream here in the corner, but but I can't seem to find it on the in my downloads.
I don't know. It doesn't work for me. I don't know what the formula is for it. It's like weird. It's not doing anything for me. So you're vertical and landscape, right?
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah.
What is this button over here? Let's see. I got it edited. I got it set up, but it's just not working. I just think I think it's seriously they need to fix something because they're not. A lot of people on Reddit have been saying the same thing. It's just not working.
Yeah. You know what is working, Michelle? Hot takes on TikTok. You got to get over on TikTok, Michelle. I'm telling you.
Next thing you know, I'm going to say go back to OnlyFans again. You never were
No.
on OnlyFans.
No.
Well, I wasn't. I
nobody-
did sign up for OnlyFans. I just never used it because I didn't want to
Yeah,
do
let's-
anything
Michelle.
nasty. I just wanted to just TikTok. I don't think there'll be a lot of people that are interested in my stuff in TikTok. My videos are too long and they're too technical, and M60 loved them, but I don't.
Michelle, there are so many channels over there on TikTok where they're discussing their hot takes on transgenders, and they always bring up intersex people. And I said, where are these intersex people? I'm like, I know one of them, and everything that you're saying is completely wrong. Everything. Michelle, you got to go over on TikTok to be this intersex like Jesus over there. Because if you went
What do
over
you
there as
mean
an
that I'm
intersex,
saying everything I'm saying is wrong? Is that what they're saying to you? That everything you're saying?
they're telling me that like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm like, no, I know someone who's intersex. Like their excuse for everything is rape and intersex. And like I'm just like, no one knows anyone who's intersex over there. You don't see any intersex people on
That's
the
because they're
panel.
very, very, very rare. We don't really get out. We don't normally go out on the mainstream to basically
announce it.
promote ourselves.
Michelle, you'd make a killing over there. That's all I'm saying. You'd make a killing.
Michelle, why don't you try it?
Yeah, I
never
can
know.
stream simultaneously on TikTok with Restream. So the thing is, how am I going to
Have
do
you got a TikTok account? If you make one, I'll make one.
Yeah, I got to set up a TikTok, and then I could add Restream to it also.
It's so much fun over there. It's so much
You
fun.
could just-
I spent all morning over at TikTok.
But the problem
Michelle.
is, do they also do landscape as well, or does it? I mean, it's going to be portrait. And everybody's going to have to rotate their phone 90 degrees just to see me.
No, Michelle. Basically, what it is, right, is you have a live stream. You're the host, and you bring up topics, and people just pop on. And here's the thing, like Yam
Basically
Ranch.
the same thing as what we do here.
Yeah.
Wait, no, but it's different. If Yam Ranch tries to come up, you could block them. Yam Ranch can't see your live streams, can't even talk on your live streams.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing. Once they're gone forever.
I don't mind if they can watch it. It's just I just don't want their bullshit.
Michelle, there's so many people over there. It's incredible.
Well,
let's make accounts, Michelle. Do you want to make one? I'll make one.
Let me.
If you're not making one.
Let
I'm
me
not.
confirm that Restream works with TikTok. I think it does. I've got room for another slot. I got 5 slots. I'm used 4 now.
All right, I'll make an account today.
So they have this thing,
one.
Michelle. They have this thing called hearts, right? So if everyone went over to Michelle's channel when she was live and just kept tapping the screen, all you do is get these hearts, Michelle, and it throws you into like an upper echelon.
You mean like I do right here and
like these? Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
but
boom,
Michelle,
boom,
all
boom.
I got to do is keep tapping the screen like this,
Yeah,
and you get like
I'm doing
10,000,
right now.
20,000 hearts. And like if everyone did it, Michelle, it would go crazy. It actually counts the hearts.
Yeah. Well, let's see if I can figure this. Let me see if I can. First of all, here's the 2 agendas for today. 1, find out what the hell's going on with Teespring, why I can't get my new listings up. Number 2, let me figure out. Maybe I got too many items in the store. Maybe I got to take some things out, which I could do that. That might be a good idea anyway. Actually,
Stop worrying about it, Michelle. You're over worrying about your shirts.
That's because that's my nature, Tiger.
I know, but you were going to try it after the show, remember?
Right.
Michelle, the one thing you have to understand about TikTok is the terms of service over there. I mean, you can't even say. You got to say grape. You can't say murder. You have to say unalive. You can't say beating up people.
Oh,
Anything to do with
that's
them.
getting to be ridiculous. That's
There's
crazy.
a different lingo over there, Michelle. You know,
Yeah,
you can
I
curse,
know. We use
but
some of the lingo code words over here too, and I think it's stupid.
God. Means you won't be able to swear or anything.
But Tiger, check this out. So let's say they report her, and people report me all the time, Michelle. Right? All you got to do, TikTok asks you if you think that you were able to do that, or you think it was right that you did that, and if you just say yes, they give you your channel back.
Huh?
Like you don't even have to fight them.
It sounds like they basically got a thin pair of nutskis downstairs. You know what I'm saying? When they're worried about people saying words like that, come on. It's the
You got to
context
say
of the
murder
words that
exactly.
matters.
M60, don't you think that's like a superior platform for her? Especially with all these bullies, like these online bullies and stuff like that. Michelle, I really do. I never thought until I went over there. You just come over there and hang out and watch how it works.
Periscope. Is Periscope still a thing?
Michelle, TikTok's where it's at. Come on.
Let's give it a go, Michelle. I'll join as well. See if we like it.
Yeah, well, let me see. Make sure Restream does support it, so I don't have to have multiple separate stream keys running around the place, because that makes my life a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, I can check that right now with Restream right now. Give me a second here. Let me just click on this window here. No, don't do that one because I'll just mess up. Just go down, do it on email in just case. Okay.
If anything, Michelle, you can advertise this show on there.
All right,
you're gonna get
see if I can
different
add
people
a source
looking.
set. So if I can add a stream, okay. Channels. Let's see if I can add one. I'm live right now, so I don't know if I can add one.
Michelle, if you get a TikTok account and start going live on TikTok, you know how angry these trolls are going to be? The reason why they're all over on YouTube,
I got
Michelle, is
YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, X, TikTok Live. So yes, it's right there. So I gotta set up TikTok Live. All right, so I'll look into adding TikTok later.
Yeah.
Now, do I register on the TikTok US or TikTok China?
And you have to be verified, Michelle. So, like, no kids can pretend to be adults over there. And if they do, they have to show an ID. So it's not even your.
I have IDs. I have no problem. Which means
No, I'm just saying, like, if like those pesky kids want to come over and troll you over there, they can't. They'll have to show their parents' ID to get a friggin' verification.
I'm sure some have done that.
It's just, Michelle. The reason why all the trolls are here is because they're allowed to get away with it over here. They can't get away with it.
So of course they also going to need my banking information as well for payments, which is no problem. I can add my
No, Krista, you suck, Krista. You suck. How about that?
Give it a whirl, Michelle. You got nothing to lose, have you?
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free. So does TikTok Live allow for portraits or only portraits, or does it do landscape, or does it do both?
I only use it on my phone. I don't really know how to use it. I don't use it on my PC. I use it on my laptop. I use it on my phone.
I wouldn't mind if it actually would do it like the little postage stamp. If I could just make sure.
Did you see Tina, Noodles? Did you see Tina? She did a little video from a hotel room.
Really?
Yeah, nice hotel room.
Right. So then I went on about a TikTok link to all my morning show links.
Didn't say. She just said, "Hello, thank everybody for asking about me. It was real nice. I heard people asked about me."
So does it just take my landscape picture and just make it small like I can?
I wonder if she got evicted.
I wonder. She owns that house.
Oh, really? Yeah, but if they don't pay property tax, you get to run out of there.
Because I don't really want to lose on my background, because the background is a part of my picture. You know, I'm kind of in an angle. I'm kind of like not really quite center. And So I kind of would like to keep it so like my pictures, like even if it's just a postage stamp on the phone, like the top third.
There's a guy, Michelle, who there's many ways to do it. There's a guy who does a full screen. He's got a green screen behind him, and he just brings people up, and you can deactivate their for their camera. You can mute them whenever you want. You can
Yes, Chris, I do agree
pick
with
them
that. You
for
can
like
make more money on
Wow.
TikTok. I used to have a TikTok account. I don't know if I still have it anymore. Long ago I set up with R11H30 suggested it. Yeah, I don't know if I kept it or if it was finally deleted after lack of use from all those years ago.
Tina said Comedy Flu was too fat for her daughter. Really?
Oh. Hi, Comedy Flu.
That doesn't sound very supportive.
That's not very nice. Considering one of her daughter's last boyfriends was a
Murder.
what.
Yeah. A murderer. Like, it wasn't even like it was a murderer. Like, murdered a baby or something, huh?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Huh.
I think comedy would be a catch.
Yeah. Well, I don't know anything about Tina's daughter or what Tina's daughter's looking for. I don't know if Comedy Flu is interested in her or not. It's none of my
I
damn
don't think
business.
Tina's daughter really should be dating. I mean, she has the mental age of a. Tina's already told us she doesn't.
Is that true? I don't know.
Yeah, she will never be.
Sounds
over
like she's
the
got
age
severe autism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she really shouldn't be dating anybody, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion.
Why is Tina so mean? I think she's mean because she feels like no one gives a damn about her. That's the way some people are. It's like some dogs are mean. Even though they probably wanted to be happy puppies, they can just get to be mean dogs because they get ignored and they realize that's the only way they can get attention. Tina's daughter yell at you one time. Really? Well, that sucks.
Don't repeat that, Michelle.
Oh wow!
Do not repeat that. Do not repeat that, Michelle.
Okay. Oh, you mean what you just posted? Okay, I'll look at this.
Yeah.
Let me look and see what you said.
Don't read it, Michelle.
I heard you. I heard.
Do not read it, Michelle.
Do not read it loud, Michelle.
I'm not gonna read it. Okay, I got your answer. Okay, thank you. That's all I had to say. That's all you had to say. It was
like she got a lawyer, and the lawyer basically told her, you owe a lot of money back, and there's no more getting any kind of help for this. Like they're coming for that money.
Who is
and
they?
All those programs that this person applies for, they're not going to allow her to do it anymore. They cut her off.
Oh, okay. So now, if those government programs are going to take it out of her disability check,
probably.
And under the new law, they can take 100% of that check and claw back until it's all paid off.
Really?
Yeah.
They're not fucking around. It could change. I mean, they could change it like in a couple years, but fuck, man.
See, what it is Social Security is clawing back any overpayments because they need the money back right now because they're running out of money.
If you don't have your check, you're on the streets, basically.
Exactly. And the state usually says, well, too bad, we're not giving you any states up either until,
But whose fault's that? Come on, whose fault's that? It's the person's fault.
They're particularly doing it after people with student loan debt who defaulted and overpayments in Social Security benefits.
See, my problem with this, right? And I swore I wouldn't talk about it because I know where the argument's going to end. If you're giving this stuff to mentally ill people, like I'm talking the banks and financial institutions, they have to have some sort of responsibility to who they're giving it out to.
Right.
And when crap like this happens, right?
But in her case, it was government programs that she defrauded. She's definitely going to be on the hook, no matter
It's
what.
not, yeah, but it's not defrauding when you ask for apply for it and you're granted it.
No. But if they find out later on that you didn't tell all the truth in your application, full disclosure,
Oh.
that's when it gets tricky. I mean, private banks, private companies, technically they can't legally touch your SSI, SSD, SSA, but they certainly can attach your wages and garnish your money in your
Yeah,
bank account.
this is opening that person up for an audit. And what they're going to do is they're going to audit and they're going to find out what the money was spent on,
Right.
and then they're going to nail you.
Yeah, they can do that.
That's what they're going to do to everybody who's done that.
And of
They're not
course,
gonna-
I'm
they're not
sure
just
the
gonna
Internal
be like,
Revenue Service is going to say, well, guess what? You owe us money for all the money that you got from all these other organizations through illicit means, because they can say, oh, you're going to pay us back because we got the special 1099 that says 1099/-scam, whatever it's called. And
Yeah.
and the IRS is going to be out with their hands too, wanting their money for income taxes.
It blows my mind. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, there was all this like money being granted to people, and now we're calling it fraud. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, think about like what's going on in Minnesota.
Yeah.
That was like they were giving that money out. No one was questioning it. Now all of a sudden it's freaking fraud. Now everyone's getting nailed for this crap. It's just
Because
really
Biden
bizarre.
was
I think
basically was sheltering it. Biden was sheltering it. That's why Trump is not.
yeah, but so are these banks too. Like these banks are
Oh yeah,
like
the
giving out
banks.
these.
Unfortunately, when they're after the TARP toxic acid relief program and the means testing that was later instituted, the banks unfortunately need to get their money back, or their credibility goes right down the toilet with a big loud flush. After that, and yeah. And those banks want that money back because they can't afford it because the depositors are pissed off because they're losing money.
My point is that like when I go try to get a loan house, Michelle, they'll give you anything you want, but there's a price to it, right?
Right.
And if you want to be like with Trump, what he's saying about this like 50-year loan, you know what I mean? Just to make the loans affordable. That's when I went to go get my loan, I would have been paying like $6,000 a month for that freaking house, that 3-bedroom house, Michelle. $6,000 because of my credit score and everything like that. It's impossible.
That's
you know?
impossible. Yeah, I don't need a 3-bedroom house. First of all, I just need a little cottage.
No, but Michelle, I don't have anything big. I have a 3-bedroom house. It's very. You see my house? It's not big.
Yeah.
You've been in there.
Yeah, I've been in your house. I know what it looks like.
That's what I'm saying. So you realize that would have cost me $6,000 a month. I would
And
have been
that's
paying
not
$6,000 a month.
including your local taxes either. So I don't know how Zillow is offering these low mortgage rates with the taxes included. I don't get that.
They're not offering anything. What I think they're saying is that it's possible if you have like good credit, you have
I
whatever.
do. Got a credit score of about 755. So I got good credit score. I have an excellent credit score. The problem is, I don't think I can afford the down payment, 10%. So like if you can buy a house for $200,000, that means that you're gonna put down 10%. That means you have to put down $20,000 down payment. Then you have to get mortgage insurance, and you have to get housing insurance, and you have to do closing costs. And then by the time you're done with that, nobody can afford this. The average American cannot afford to buy a house.
No, and they can't even afford to go to school. So here's the thing, right? All these people that are complaining about billionaires and all this crap, all these little faggots that are running around complaining about this stuff all get their student loans from billionaires and then complain about having to pay them back.
Well, you know what?
You know what I mean?
Here's the mistake. Do not go to school to get a white-collar job. Ladies and gentlemen, your job is easily replaceable by an AI. You want a job that pays your bills. Get a trade. Go to trade school. Get a trade. Carpenter, electrician, plumber. Anything that involves working with your hands. Driving a truck is kind of iffy, but
there's this humongous trans woman that works at the Starbucks that I go to. And I'm like, yo, I haven't seen you in a while. Where were you? And she's like, oh, I'm going to trade school.
Yeah.
I'm like, how old are you? And she said, she told me she's 38. And I'm like, yo, like maybe that's what I should do. And she goes, yeah, she's going to trade school. When she graduates, she's going to get a job, and which means that she's going to make like $30,000 more or $40,000 more a year.
It's just like that song that we created, our degrees for nothing. Because that's exactly what the white collar people are starting to say is, we went to school because we were told we can get a nice white office job in an office. And then there's too many people that are sitting in offices. Well, the companies just think what we need is people who can work in the trades, machinists, plumbers, electricians, carpenters, sheetrockers. We don't got enough of those guys, but we don't need any more office paper pushers. We need real people that are not afraid to go out on the job site and do the work.
Well,
you know this, Noodles. I mean, not all jobs are great, but some.
Well, I survived without college. I survived 110% without college. It's definitely possible, and I have more.
Just go to trade school. Just go to trade school instead of college. That's all you have to do.
I didn't even go to trade school. That's my point. Like, you don't even have to do that, but it's a good idea, right? My point is that you got these people that are in their 30s that don't even own anything. They don't own anything. They can't even afford to have kids. I'm not saying that I can or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, they all went to school. They should be able to. If you went to college and have a degree, you should have a good paying job. You should be able to afford to have kids. You should have a house.
Could, but doesn't necessarily mean you would. See, that's just it. There's just too many white collar jobs right now, and they're all being displaced because of AI and automation. Show me a trade that has been replaced by a robot successfully. And I'm not talking about fast food. I'm talking about carpenters, electricians, plumbers, HVAC techs.
Well, machinery is replacing carpenters. There's more machinery now. Back in the day, the guy would have done it all himself.
Now,
I haven't seen an AI robot that can run an electrical cable through a wall yet.
Tiger, when you worked, right? I mean, you don't work. You're retired, right? You're done.
Yep. Done.
Right. So when you worked, what did you do?
I've done quite a few jobs. I used to work for a car company, and I was a receptionist there.
Okay.
That was Volvo.
Right. So, like, did you go to college for that, or did you
No, I didn't go to college or anything. I just left school and went and got a fucking job.
Yes, I think people think there's like some like magic sauce to all this, and it's just like,
I was desperate I wanted to move out. I wanted to have money, so I worked. I even did some real shitty jobs at one point.
I did some shitty jobs I actually enjoyed. I loved washing dishes in restaurants. Most people thought that was a grungy job. I loved that job because I realized it was such an important part of the system.
But you know what sucks for you? You can't get a job, right? Because you'll lose something. Like, that's ridiculous. I mean,
Oh, yeah, you get a job, you lose your SSI, but then I got enough work credits to make up for to get my SSDI. So in one sense, I got better because I got a job working in restaurants, but I just miss washing dishes. Michelle washes her own. That's nothing. That's a single plate and a cup and a spoon and a fork. I used to work in Friendlies. I used to wash dishes for the entire lunch crunch.
Wow. How long did you do that for, Michelle?
Between the different jobs, I did for about 5-6 years. different restaurants.
Why did they get rid of you?
Well, in the case of Friendlies, they got rid of me because the whole demographics changed. When they built the South Campus Dining Hall, they didn't need us anymore because the new dining hall was a food court establishment, and our Friendlies couldn't compete with that. And so we lost all of our sales at noon. So my boss said, "I'd love to get you on the night shift, but because you can't get a ride into work at night, when I could really use night shift, I have to just let you go because I don't have any more. I don't need you anymore for lunch anymore."
Oh, I just want to tell everybody that if you have a Verizon account, Verizon has a new offer, guys. $140 a month, 2 lines and a free phone. Two lines and a free phone, so you can keep your original line and get a new one with the new phone for free. Only $140.
Well, for T-Mobile, I pay $120 a month, and I got 4 phone lines, but I don't get a free phone. But
yeah, I think the free phone is where it's at.
I think the free phone is exactly where that's at.
Yeah, well, I don't think I need any more free phones. I got too many as it is. Oh, yeah, now Verizon's taking over Frontier. So, Frontier, Connecticut's going to Verizon now.
Oh.
Maybe I'll finally get their head out of their ass and get Fios to the buildings now. Be nice. But right now, you get pretty good work with T-Mobile. I don't see why you need to switch to another upgrade to DSL or to high-speed fiber. You already got high-speed internet through T-Mobile. And it's been pretty reliable 99% of the time. Yeah.
So you've paid your taxes, Michelle. You did 5 years.
I don't know anything on taxes. I already calculated it out. I don't make...
Yeah, but I'm saying you've paid into...
Yeah. I paid into... got the credits to get SSDI from working on all those jobs. So I finally got SSDI, but it wasn't a huge amount of money. But then when I got my father's disabled benefit on top of mine, brings me up to about $1,600 a month, approximately. Which isn't bad.
It's not bad.
No, it's not. And then I pay full rent of $1,000 a month, which I think some people are surprised by that. What? You don't got any subsidies? That's right. I don't want any subsidies because I don't want...
Well, we will be filling out the renter's rebate, though.
Oh, the renter's rebate, I can do that. That's different. That's a tax rebate from the state. It's going to be opening up soon in March.
Yeah.
So I got all the stuff together for that this year. I just got to walk up there.
Okay.
And put in the forms. And so I just got to call ahead around March. Let's go get my electric bill information from January of 2025 to December 2025, how much I paid my electric bill. Get a letter from my landlord, which I type up. It shows how much I paid in rent each month, which was a consistent $1,000 a month. So now that should help. I'll probably get only like a maximum of $700 though, but still, I'll take it.
Wow, that's a nice chunk.
Yeah, it is.
Michelle, I got a call yesterday from Sexy E. And she said that she was in here, and you didn't even say hello to her.
Huh?
Oh,
I didn't see her.
I didn't see her either.
I didn't see her.
I'm basically paying $5 a month if I stay home and $10 if I need the data. Oh, really? Well, that's the nice thing with my cell phone plan. My home internet is like unlimited with a caveat, which is this. Here's the caveat. You go over a certain approximation, you get deprioritized, which means that the home internet streamers are the bottom of priority. Cell phones are at the top. Mobile hotspots are the second highest one. I stuck on my mobile hotspot plan of 5 gigabytes a month, which I hardly ever use, but I still have it because I figure in case I ever want to go out streaming, Streaming, not screaming. Although when I get the bill, I start screaming. But guess what?
Thanks, Craig.
Don't forget, end of March, Michelle, our end of February, your cell phone will have been paid off completely. Your EIP will be done. Your phone will be unlocked. You can then sell it and get another one secondhand with this physical SIM chip if you choose. Yeah. I thank you very much, Craig. I appreciate that. I'm sorry that I don't always say hi.
Hi, Jasmine.
Yeah, hi, Jasmine. How you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning, Jasmine. Craig, let me give you both an applause. Perfect, yeah. So the thing is, like I said, I got, I'm really excited about this. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Oh, please. Can we deal with it later? Yes, we can. Okay.
You're still worrying about that shirt, aren't you?
It's just Michelle. Maybe you should start by just making a single type of shirt instead of all those different shirts so you don't give yourself an ulcer in the process. Yeah, okay.
There's
all you have to do is just save the artwork, right? Yeah. And then when you save the artwork and you create a whole new listing, that's what I did originally. But I know. So maybe there's nothing wrong, but just something wrong with whatever. We'll figure it out. Anyway, so
Michelle, there's a new app that you can get. It's called Facial DNA, right? I think the FBI has been using it for a long time, but we can take a picture of your face, put it through this program, and it will tell us exactly what your DNA makeup is.
Yeah, but how accurate is it? Because my face DNA is a mix of everything.
Well, we'll find out, and it will tell you who you're related to and all this other stuff.
I think the DNA is a little more reliable. I think.
Yeah, that don't make sense. What about if somebody eats a lot and they've got a fatter face?
And what happens if somebody had a face transplant? Then what?
All right, Michelle, relax. You didn't have a face transplant. My point is that we can tell if you're Jewish or not or black.
I don't care.
I'm gonna start doing this to YouTubers.
I don't care if I'm Jewish or not. I don't care if I'm black or not. I don't care about race.
Let's see, Michelle. Let's put it to the test. Let's run your face through this app and let's find out if you're black or Jewish.
You know, first of all, I accept the Jewish people as they are. They're decent people for the most part. I don't have a problem with black people. Are you hiding
something, Michelle? Are you hiding something?
No.
He's kidding, Michelle.
I know.
Remember we talked yesterday about this.
Is there a possibility, Michelle, that you might be related to Hitler and you don't want people to know, Michelle?
I don't think so, because, my grandfather's name was originally, before he was adopted, was Mullenstad. I don't know if Mullenstad was related to Hitler at all. I don't think so.
They just did a DNA test. So during the Reichstag thing, they when the Soviets invaded and Hitler killed himself,
yeah,
there was the Americans were allowed in and they took photos, but one guy, the couch where Hitler killed himself, guy cut the couch up and brought it back to the United States, and it had his blood on it. So they recently went back and looked at the DNA. Turns out that based on his DNA makeup, Hitler was probably autistic. He was a high-functioning autistic man.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
In other words, the same basic thing that Dr. Asperger was trying to test for to decide to euthanize people that had Asperger syndrome.
Yeah, Hitler. They say that Hitler was a high-functioning autistic.
It could be. So was Adam Lanza.
You know, Mussolini said that about him. When Mussolini met up with him when he left, Mussolini was like, "That guy's crazy."
But, do you know any autistic people that are evil like that? I don't associate autistic with
Adam
being
Lanza
evil.
was definitely
Weird.
he was high.
Justin's kind of like that.
He was middle level autistic, and had a lot of screws loose. James
I
Holmes,
guess there's different kinds of autistic.
Yeah, there's different levels. Yeah, high functional, mid functioning, and low functioning. I'm a high functioning. Under Asperger's, which is considered high functioning, level 1.
There was another account of I forgot who the guy was. He was an actor, and he said when he was a teenager, him and his friend were in college or whatever. They were in college and they were in Austria, and they were doing like this retreat. There was a hike, and his friend said, "Oh, there's a thing. There was a dinner, and it was being I guess hosted by this group of people." And he goes, Hitler was there, and he sat at a table with Hitler. And he goes, the guy was the most boring dude ever. He didn't talk about anything. Like, it wasn't like, there was something wrong with him. So like a lot of people that like ran into this guy have these stories about like this social awkwardness. And this would make total sense that the guy was just an autistic.
Yep.
Well, it's just like with me. I'm not really that good socially either. You're
getting better, Michelle.
I'm getting better, but some of us don't ever improve, unfortunately. I did, but some don't. We have a couple members of our audience that are on the spectrum, too. And we respect them as they are. They're decent people. I'm not giving names. But we got people in this.
Hey, Nads.
What?
I said, hey, Nads.
Hi, Nads. How you doing? Good morning to you, Nads.
And good morning to everyone, if I haven't said good morning.
Good morning, Nads. Brain dead, hammer and nails. Brain dead, hammer and nails. Nads. I see y'all. So, who else is in here? Oh, just click up the participants and find out that way instead of confusing everybody else. Okay, so participants list. We have currently talking Nads, Brain Dead, Comedy Flu, and Hammer and Nails. Hi, all of you.
David S.
David S. Bingman just came in. Good morning, David S. How you doing today? Yeah, let me look into this TikTok thing later, see if my account is still resuscitatable. And I mean, I certainly got ID I can send. That's no problem.
Yeah, Michelle, you know what I did? I did all these. I just put out videos, and I think you have to have like 1,500 followers, I think, to go live
on TikTok.
Yeah, something like that. You get it really easy. All you gotta do is just keep putting out friggin'.
No, fuck that. I'm not gonna go through that kind of bullshit.
Oh,
No,
Michelle,
it's easy, Michelle.
Look, let's give it time, Michelle. Just
it's easy, Michelle. All you gotta do is put out
video. What about all your shorts? You could put your shorts over there.
I don't have that many shorts. Oh, you have all your MP3 videos and music songs. Okay.
So you shoving shit over there.
So you want me to extract all my music videos that are shorts and upload them?
No. How about this? Just get the friggin' account up. Tell me what it is. And I'll tell these people to follow you, and we'll get you the 500. So.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty big deal already on TikTok, so it's gonna be awesome.
Anyway, Michelle, I reckon that Noodles wasn't around. I thought about it. You know why he wasn't around. It's ever since you showed him the solar panels and the.
Yeah, that's when he did a mic
drop. Michelle, you think you're fucking hot shit
listen,
with that,
you
Michelle.
gotta listen to what Michelle says. What did he do, Michelle?
She thinks she's hot shit.
What did he do, Michelle, when you showed him that?
Yeah, they're still working, by the way. I mean, I love the fact this is automatically.
You keep saying you did a mic drop.
Pretty much, you just dropped right off the show. Poof.
Michelle.
How jealous is he, Michelle?
That's when he did it.
All right, I'm leaving, Michelle.
It was kind of funny though. You did that. I was like, oh, must be pretty jealous. You just dropped the microphone. Bam.
You know, Michelle, you know what? So what? You got something. It's nice and everything. So what? Relax.
So today we're gonna work on the filtering of the one mixer so we don't get that in the sound, which is because of the EMI that those inverters make. So that should help a lot. I like my sound to be clean. Yeah. Oh yeah, I listened to the playback of the video from yesterday. The audio sounded banging good. Did you hear the music? Nightclubs in the air, the way it played on the show. It sounded excellent on my phone.
All right, you know what, Hammer and Nails? You know what? I'm out of here. Michelle, remove that comment now.
Leave it, Michelle.
It's really not a bad idea to have as a backup noodle. Sure, you won't be able to do huge power things like power your wok or your rice cooker or your frying pan, but
Michelle, relax.
It would be great for keeping your cell phone charged and maybe power your laptop.
All right, Michelle.
And you just set it up in your sun in your window and it just charges.
I'm out of here, Michelle. Bye. Bye.
Really? Come on, give me a break. Actually, it's not that noodles is not that expensive. It's $170.
Yeah, I don't have $170, Michelle. This big bucks over here. You know how much money I made last month, Michelle, on YouTube? You know how much money? $0. I made $0, Michelle.
Why, you were demonetized?
No. I just made $0. No one donates to me.
Yeah. What about the money from your advertising? Oh, so you don't run ads?
Yeah. I'm afraid to do that. You want to know why? Because, I don't know if, someone's going to come after me for, oh, you recorded me on you, and, you made money off of me. I'm going to sue you.
Hello, how you doing, Rocky? Welcome to the show. Voiceless. Kratos, how you doing?
Hi, Voiceless. Hi, Rocky.
Yo, Rocky, send me the links to my phone. I'm not gonna
lie about one thing. The one thing about the automatic ads thing they do now is they're supposed to try to see if there's any kind of pausing in the stream when they're gonna stick the ads in. But the thing is, how long are they going to run the ads for? It's easier to do it after the show. Now I got them running, but because I feel like kind of need that little extra green stuff. I'm pretty good for this month already.
Getting so on about this green stuff. Do you remember when she used to be happy if she made 100 a month?
I am.
Yeah.
It's 600 now. She needs 600 a month.
Thinking about 400 average.
You evil bitch, Michelle. You have become very, very, very greedy.
Not really.
There was a guy on TikTok, Michelle. You know what he was doing? He was going around with an envelope filled with fake money, and he would go to a grocery store, and he would go up to people and say, "Oh my God, you dropped this." And some people would either say it wasn't mine, or people would say, "Oh, thank you very much." They just walk away.
Yeah. I still got that $1 million bill that Tiger Kitty sent me, or was it Sherry Jackson sent it?
I did. I sent you $1 million.
Yeah, I got it still.
Michelle, pretend we're in a grocery store, right? And someone walks up to you with an envelope filled with cash, packed with cash, and they said, "Ma'am, you just dropped this. Here you go." And you open it up, and there's like $500, $600 in there.
I would say very nicely, "That's not my money, but thank you." That's what I would have said. Because I wouldn't know. I don't usually keep that much cash on me. Well, sometimes you do. Yeah, like Chiller Theater, I did carry something like $400. That's true. Yeah, well, anyway, so I'm working on a video today. I'm going to test it ahead of time, and then I'm going to explain how it works and show what it does, like I do in a video. I could do right here at this desk, because that's where all my test gear is anyway. I just don't have an oscilloscope. I really, really, really feel I need to consider getting an inexpensive oscilloscope right now. I kind of need that. If I want to go check to see what the
Michelle, can we show the video of the woman?
Which one?
The one I have presented. Do you see it?
Oh, okay, I see it. You got the link to it? Or are you gonna play it right now?
Yeah, play it right now.
Okay, put you on the screen then. Hold on a minute. There we go. So
woman here that found your envelope. Yeah.
So just for the record, right? If you look at her phone, so she picks the guy gives her the envelope, and she's telling the guy, "Oh yeah, that's my husband's envelope." But listen what she does. Watch.
How much should I give him? Let's get his name. Let me get his name, then I'll call you back. Okay, fine. All right, what is your name?
Nell.
Nell?
N-E-L.
Do you have a pen?
No, I don't.
Do you have a phone?
Yeah. You can put my number in.
N-E-L?
Yeah, just N-E-L.
All right, but that's...
Yep, I got you.
Okay, I'd rather write you a check because this money was for a charity. Okay, if we...
Yeah.
We mailed you a check?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
My husband said that's the least we can do.
You got any advice for me?
For what?
Just to keep me going.
My husband works hard.
Yeah.
He's a hard worker.
Yeah. Oh,
Good
wait,
luck.
I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
It's a social experiment.
It is?
Yeah.
What a bitch.
A social experiment? What does that mean?
People claim it or not.
Great. I'm so honest.
okay, so in
Why you
short,
think that was
the money.
yours?
You know, because my husband just gave me a bunch of money.
Yeah,
and
right.
I got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
What
bitch.
am I giving that kind of money around for?
The money's not real. It's for the social experiment.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
Believe it?
So basically, the thing is it's not obviously real money. It's just paper money.
Yeah.
Right, but what a bitch.
Greedy little thing, huh? Yeah. That's the thing. Steal money from somebody else.
That was the most evil thing I think I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I've seen in a
Mr. Beast
while.
does that, David S. Mr. Beast does that. He'll help out charitable organizations like veterans and stuff. He's bought veterans' houses. He's bought people the things that they needed to get on their feet again. Gifts of money for businesses, charitable organizations, housing for community. That's what Mr. Beast does. So he's make sure you get all the support you need. That's just kind of cool. Do you want to know the live stream report? Yes, Slim, you might as well. You've been quiet most of the
This has
day.
become a thing now. We have to
22,
do
138,
2 or
12,
3 times
21, as of
I
11:33.
don't know why. This is a new thing that she has to read out these friggin' numbers 2 or 3 times a day.
Yeah, what is up with this, Michelle? Like, who talked you into this, Carmen or Lumi?
Well, what we're doing is by doing that, it shows people that our channel is still holding its own.
All right. So who? Where did you find? Like, where did you see this, and now you picked it up, and like now you're running with it? She saw this somewhere. Someone told her to do this. She watched the video.
Nobody
or
told
she
me to
saw
do
something.
this. This is what I do for fun. Michelle knows why I do it.
Michelle, you are not original. You are not. You are definitely not.
Oh, so Lumi can't come up with her own ideas. Come on.
Oh, if it makes you feel good, just say your numbers. Who cares?
All right, so I'll look into the different things this afternoon, but I still gotta figure that one thing out. Hey, I'll get it figured out. Trust me.
Michelle, why don't you get like a secretary or something to figure it out for you and tell them to get back to you?
I don't know if Tiger Kitty wants to do the job.
Of course she does.
No, thank you.
I'd have to give her the permission to go into my Teespring and figure it out.
Yeah, that will be coming next. No.
You know how to navigate through Teespring yet, Tiger?
You know who does want to do your Teespring for you, though? Chris Bliss, because he is making you a T-shirt. I think
Or is he
Yeah,
going to
why
the
don't you-
bonfire?
Why
Because
don't you tell Chris to become your art director?
Yeah.
yeah, he can do me artwork. I have to ask him in private. I have to give him the authorization code so he can get on the Teespring and work
Is
on
he
this stuff.
still here? He was
And
here.
you got to ride his ass, Michelle. You got to be like, where's the art? Where's the art? And call him every half an hour to make sure that he realizes that you need it on time.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you doing today?
Hi, Jeff.
Well, you can see it's still cold outside, but the sky's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting hit with snow again on what, Sunday or something. It's supposed to be
Saturday
cold.
and Sunday, but I watched WBZ Boston yesterday, and it sounds like it might be in the fringe. The mostly might be going almost out to sea. According to one, but they said, the system is still kind of far out, so they can't tell us exactly. But probably by Friday, they'll have more confidence about what the plan is. They think 60% is going to go out to sea.
Is
All right, but
Instacart delivering?
Michelle, shouldn't you know this?
Yeah, she should actually.
What's that?
It's her season.
You should know exactly what's happening with the weather.
I do. That's why I'm keeping an eye on with the weather to see how this Bogogenesis is going to go. It's going to become a bomb cyclone.
Well, there's that, I guess.
Michelle, is Instacart delivering in this?
Yeah. When it's not snowing, sleeting, icing, normal weather like when it's just snow on the ground, they'll do.
Oh, they're not here. Nothing's delivering around here.
Oh, well, I got stuff coming today from Amazon. So. Oh, by the way,
You wouldn't even get up my driveway.
Hey, who's the faggot that got you into that sleazy Pete thing? Remember that?
Pete? Oh, you mean that the one that I put the black ice on his porch?
No, sleazy. Didn't you used to watch like sleazy something?
No, I didn't watch something named Sleazy. Oh,
Yes, you
Sleazy
did.
Martin. That was something that Dabs was watching.
Yeah, Dabs used to watch him all the time.
What was the because I came across that recently. What was the fascination with that? Like, what was the correlation between
I don't
Michelle
know.
and
It just this guy seemed to be kind of guy that created the show, basically with a a characterization or something. I don't know. I didn't really watch much of him, but he would show movies and things like that. Play music on Kick. And I think Rumble as well.
Okay. Yeah, because I just recently they're starting to post all these interviews with him as not sleazy, whatever, as just the regular guy. And he talks about it, and it's like popping up all over YouTube for some reason. I don't know why, but I didn't know if you had any dealings with that person. That's all.
No, I don't. No, I don't have anything to do with that. So.
All right, Michelle, I've got to go.
All right, so I'll talk to you later.
See everyone later. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Okay. So anyway, what have you been doing besides on TikTok and a little bit on YouTube and some Discord too? Somebody's managing your accounts on Discord.
Oh yeah, I don't know who I made manager. I think it's not Brain Dead, right? Someone is. I forgot who. I don't know who's.
Because I mean, your two channels I still have from you are still around. Brutally Lauren is still around.
I have control over, but the David Bullo podcast thing I don't.
Yeah, I got the two Discord channels of yours I still have. I still post links on them.
Yeah. Yeah, but TikTok's where it's at, Michelle. I'm telling you, I love it. I can't get enough of it. People are going crazy over me, and they can't stop. Oh, by the way, Michelle, German Lady's going down.
I don't
there's
know
a lot
anything
of,
about German Lady, really. Why? What's she going down for now this time?
Well, she just won Ugliest YouTuber of the Year, or of the forever.
Oh.
Ugliest YouTuber ever, and
I saw a
she's
picture
losing
of her.
all
She
of her
didn't look
channel.
too bad. I saw a picture of her. She didn't look too bad.
Yeah, but Michelle, you're blind.
Yeah, she's older. That's all I know. She didn't look too bad.
She's wearing a mask, Michelle.
It's a woman, right? She's wearing a mask. Okay.
Well, we don't know, but it's wearing a mask.
Oh no, the one I saw wasn't wearing a mask. She was just an older lady. That's all. That didn't look too bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Hammy Neil says, "Oh, coming, you're right. I've been so every day I have to work for an hour. That's also why you're trimming proper too. Yeah, you get your exercise. You don't have to go to a gym." That's very true, Amber. You just save yourself with a gym membership. T girl, how you doing today? Good morning to you. Yeah, so anyway, so it's been pretty quiet. I didn't get any power failure, which kind of sucks because I didn't get a chance to test my backup plans. Although our boiler kind of tripped its high temperature limit yesterday because everybody was using heat. So somebody had to go to the basement and push the restart button. It wasn't me, but they called the landlord. I said, you ain't got heat. He said, they ain't got heat. I said, no, we have no heat. He said, okay, I'll take care of it. So I don't know what he did. Finally, we got our boiler back on. It was like, sometimes it happens that way. Sometimes the boiler will trip out when the high temperature limit goes off. I think the thing checks the boiler tube temperatures. And, that gas fire heats those things up pretty hot, A lot of demand for heat. And there's going to be demand for heat still for night times, even here. So, it's true. It's going to be warm. It's going to be cold for a few days. We looked at the forecast. It's not... By next week, it might warm up into the single digits, like 1 to 2 degrees Celsius in a day. Yeah. It's like 32, 34, 34, 36 degrees Frankenstein units. So, by next week. And so,
Michelle, why don't you tell us some cat tales? Why don't we get back into cat tales?
I don't have a lot of cat tales to tell you, but cat facts. Actually, more like cat facts, not necessarily cat tales. But there's how about a live fresh one? Rusty's been sleeping with me a lot in the day on the bed. He likes laying next to his 240 pound space heater. I lost weight. I don't know if you can see that.
Michelle, you're lying, Michelle.
No, I'm not. Look at my face.
Michelle, I was there like 2 weeks ago.
You weren't there 2 weeks ago. We were about a month ago.
And you weighed like 290 something, Michelle.
280 something from what the doctors always told me a couple months ago. But yeah, but I've been also working on my weight for the last few months too.
Michelle, you've been working on your weight ever since I met you.
Someday we're going to have a channel meet up. We just haven't figured out where. Yeah. Jeff says she's feeling really tired. I'm sorry about that. Well, lately, I've been trying to get more stuff done, so I've been awake. I've been trying to get Linux installed working correctly on the other machine so I can play my games. Out of frustration, I just basically tabled the project for a while. I said, I'll come back to this a little later on. I said, I got to be able to play my games and not worry about trying to figure out how to get these games working because the Chrome Remote Desktop doesn't work correctly on Linux. And I think the problem is that the software is very confusing. I don't think I lost 40 pounds in a month. I think that's pushing my luck. I think I probably lost maybe about 15 tops.
Oh, Michelle, you hear happened to Gidgey?
What happened to Gidgey?
So supposedly she was out putting out the garbage a couple nights ago and got attacked by a raccoon.
Really?
Yeah.
So she didn't do like that one stupid Southern woman did in the one short, or the woman starts bad mouthing the raccoon sitting on the garbage can.
No. It jumped out of the garbage can, bit her whole arm up, got parts of her neck, and bit off a chunk of her ear.
Ouch.
Supposedly she was flailing around trying to get this thing off, and the thing went like had lockjaw. I was like, man, I wonder if it had rabies too. They don't even know.
I don't think she will. I think if she caught it in time, she'll probably just take the proper rabies antidote, and I'd be lucky. Gotten a lot of tetanus shots. Yeah. No, thank you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be a bit of a volcano. The sulfur will kill you first. So anyway, you see your channels have been suckus, huh? You're not really bringing any views right now on the YouTube. So what about on the kicks or the TikTok side? What about your kick side, your Rumble side?
Oh, Michelle, it's blowing up.
Yeah. Really? On Kick and Rumble and TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. Maybe there's an expedited way to get live streaming. Maybe if you show your ID and stuff, it'll say, "Oh, you're legit." Yeah, I told you I was legit. She didn't get bit by a raccoon, but Albert got bit by a snake last night. And live. Really? What kind of snake?
They call him half-breed. Half-breed got bit by a snake.
I mean, a bite is like, usually you call venomous snakes are called bites. Non-venomous snakes, you call them nips. Still, it'd be a scary idea. So,
You didn't do anything, Michelle. You're stretching like you worked like a full day or something like that.
no, I'm just stretching because I've been sitting in this chair for a while. I need to stretch.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I sit on the seat for a few hours. Plus, before I go live, doing other things too. It's a standard desk job.
Michelle. Did you hear what happened to Anderson Henderson?
No, what happened to him?
So he was going to go meet up with zombies, right? And what happened was he was going to Zombie's house, and he was attacked by a raccoon.
Really?
Yeah, and the raccoon bit up his legs and his arms and got part of his neck and latched onto his ear. I think it tore off a piece of his ear, too.
So let me guess, somebody took his nice 9mm or his AK-47 and blew the raccoon head clean off while it was still on Henderson's body.
Yep.
Too graphical. Yeah.
No, really, did you hear what happened to Tina?
They found an albino boa snake in Tina's closet when they were doing Queens. A leucistic snake. Interesting. That's been working out all month. Thanks. Well, I'm 61.
Whoa! I just got $10. What? Man, I'm getting tons of donations on TikTok. Michelle, I'm not even on TikTok. I'm getting money. I'm getting notifications. I'm getting money.
All right, let's see if I can get it working today. Let's see if I can get the TikTok live account working. All right. I don't know anything about Milton John, and I don't care to know anything about Milton John.
Well, you heard what happened to Milton John, right?
No, I don't.
He was in a woman's bathroom, and he went to go sit down on the toilet, and he sat down on a raccoon, and the raccoon attacked him.
Surprised he even had a bathroom. I thought he was homeless. Yeah, he always talks about me. It kind of sucks when he does that. But anyway. So I'm going to work on it this afternoon, see what I can do. I'm going to figure out what's going on with the other thing, too. Also, we got some new stuff for new working on projects this afternoon coming. So I'm going to be doing some projects, too. And, what kind
Michelle,
of
you're having a Justin Slingshot Warrior?
You're wrapping it. You're having a Justin Slingshot Warrior. Not really.
Did you hear what happened to him?
No.
What do you think happened to him, Michelle?
Let me guess. He put his hand in a bear trap and he lost his hand.
No, Michelle. He was walking to the gym across the street from his apartment, and he fucking accidentally kicked a raccoon. And the raccoon ran up his leg and started biting his arms and his neck, and it got part of his earlobe.
You already used that joke a couple times already, Noodles. Come on. I would think realistically, he probably ended up sliding on the ice, and the raccoon happened to just fall into a garbage can, and the raccoon said, "Hey, this is my trash can," started biting him in the nuts. It's on my drama channel. Oh, okay. Are you gonna put me in a good light or bad light, M60?
Yeah, M60. Where the hell is my shit? You got to mention me. I think I kind of remember your channel, but.
Oh, the Gaming Fairy says, close enough. She said originally, and she says, is it an expose of all videos, Noodles, and his antics? And she says, close enough. And he says, well, prayers for Slingshot Warrior. Gaming Fairy says, crying with tears, laughing with tears. M60's Gaming Fairy, no, but the guy is built like Noodles. Hairy beach ball shaped.
Is his name Lou Ferrigno?
It's not about you, Michelle. Okay, that's good. It's not about Noodles either. At least I don't think so.
I wonder if it's Lou Ferrigno, the guy who played the Hulk. Remember that guy, Michelle?
Yeah, I remember the Hulk. He was originally a boxer.
No, he wasn't.
He couldn't hear very well either. You could ask Noodles that himself.
No, I'm not. Michelle, tell everybody about the size of my arms, Michelle, and the muscles.
His arms are muscular. They're about the size of bocce balls. They're big, but you know, the midriff, he's got a little poofiness on him.
But shut up, Michelle.
No, we're all kind of chunky anyway.
No, we're not all kind of chunky, Michelle. You are.
I didn't say I'm not. I just said I was.
No.
So anyway, what else has Slingshot Warrior been doing? Anything on his channel besides?
Oh yeah, he was up. I think he was live last night complaining about women again, which is kind of cool.
It's cool that he's complaining about getting women again. Do you think that?
No, he complains about how evil women are and how disgusting and vile they are. I like that about Justin. Justin doesn't mince words.
No, he doesn't mince words, but I also don't think he really understands that Maybe he's looking for love in all the wrong places.
Well, don't we all?
Yeah. Well, I'm not looking for love right now, although I do like some people.
Oh my God, Michelle! Someone just sent me $10 to go on their live stream. I gotta go. Okay. On
You're
TikTok.
streaming
Someone just
me. You're streaming this on your show.
no. Someone from TikTok just sent me $10
That's cool.
to go on their show. I gotta go, Michelle. I gotta go. They just sent me $10.
All right.
Oh yeah. By the way, I didn't tell you this. They pay you to go on the shows, Michelle.
I know
They'll
that.
give you
I get that.
they'll give you money. All right. I gotta go.
All right. Talk to you later. It's almost time to wrap it up anyway. Almost time. Well, anyway, so what I'm got working on today? What's the project? Well, today it's not the computer. That's kind of been tabled for now. Yeah, because my ass was starting to hurt on that chair yesterday. That computer was literally a pain in Michelle's ass. That chair's hard. That chair in the bedroom is hard. I didn't put the cushion. I didn't put the pillow on it. I put the steering wheel back on. And I figured out part of the problem with the truck, the American truck oil, that keeps stalling out. It seems to be something with the way the button box was set. So now I kind of set it up like with keyless ignition, which is it's still got a key. It just turn it to the key. It just turns on. Turn the ignition off. It turns off. Just kind of like on those new keyless ignition cars, you know. One button start, one button stop. It's kind of a cheat, but it works. Yeah, I think they changed something in the way the button box worked. So, does this end at 11 a.m.? That depends what time zone you're in. If you're in Central, usually it can end anywhere from 11, 12, maybe 1 sometimes, depending on the day in Central Time Zone. I mean, I really am trying to keep the show in a regular time slot because I think that helps a lot with the channel because people... It'd be nice to see 25 likes. Also, it'd be nice to see you guys hype the show from yesterday, too. Please, hype the show from yesterday because I really would appreciate a lot. Oh, yeah. Hype it for sure, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Also, we need some more subscribers, too. We're only at 10,878. We need to get more subscribers up. You'll notice, for example, today we don't have subscriber only members only mode on right now. Hype it though, but hype the stream from yesterday. It's all set to be hyped. Hype it, hype it, hype it, hype it, hype it, hype it, hype. Yeah. Okay. T-Girl said, "Give me fair, you're so right, Noodles was exaggerating. I know him yesterday, and he was sleeping in his car." Yeah, he always does that. It seems he likes to sleep in his car, and more than I see him sleep in his house. Yeah. So please do hype the show and share out the content to other channels so let them know. I'm going to try to see if I can get this link up for the shirt. It's just saying 404 is just not posting. So I wonder if... I mean, I filled in all the questions. Maybe you need to take a look. Maybe you need to pull less items up. Aw, come on. Well, he's got a lot of shirts and stuff. I don't know why he sleeps in his car. I think he enjoys it. Yeah, I don't really know. TikTok, Periscope, OnlyFans. I don't know if I'm ready to go in all those sites right now. Yeah, it's 11 a.m. Central Time Zone. Yeah. Let me see if some of my stuff came from Amazon. You ready? I had some stuff that's coming in the mail. Let's see. Amazon. Amazon. Orders. Arriving today about 5 o'clock. Well, no, it's not here yet, so that sucks. So I'm going to work on that listing. Clothing, underwear, and socks. That's pretty much what you bought, underwear and socks. And some more coffee, and more coffee. I got enough social media sites. I don't really want to deal with another one. So, I just bought some underwear, socks, coffee, small things like that. Nothing really exciting. I figure I can get the things I need for the house. And that's what I bought. And I still got to figure out what's going on with that posting the link on the channel. Maybe I might need to contact customer support and ask them, hey guys, I'm trying to post this listing and it won't post. So, oh yeah, I forgot to post the other ways to donate to the channel too. I forgot to post those up here. So let me put those up here. It happens. Okay, so I'll pin this message. There you go. Now you know where the link is, so you can go donate. So, and down to 161, 15, 13 as of 12:03 Eastern Time. Yeah. So I got some things I got to work on. So I want to get the stuff done before 8 o'clock at night. So I got some things to do. So, are we gonna be doing any night shows tonight? It's Wednesday, Thursday. I don't think so, but maybe Friday I might do something. So, well, why don't we get ready to wrap it up anyway? It looks like everybody's getting ready to go home. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm pretty much done for now. So, why don't we just get the blessings and wish you guys safe. May all you have a happy and safe day. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you soon. Love you. And may you all have a great and excellent day. And also, don't forget, keep warm, please. You don't want to lose any fingers or toes. Or for the men, to lose your third member. The service is over. Time to go. Peace, kind, and love. And don't forget the party on, dude. And we'll see you all tomorrow morning. And we're not going to do this split streaming thing because that didn't work. So we'll just do it the regular landscape and just keep it simple for everybody. Makes sense to me.
Oh, yeah!
Absolutely. All right, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Michelle and Maria Lumia will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way. Twisting and turning, she won't let pain sway. With love for the music and she danced.